Okay, my friends. I need to quickly check what is the last. How did we? Okay, how did we stop the last time? I have no clue. Where in the hell am I? I think this is one of the DSC things, or could be. um. Dude, I have still so many side quests. How in the fucking hell am I ever going to the Wedding Crashers? I played the game already 50, 60 hours or what? And I didn't even make it to the wedding. Ask Radovan the blacksmith for help. Mice. Bird of prey. So we're not doing this, I would say. Can we... How can we actually... Ah, here, untrack. Okay, we're not doing... What are the line? I actually wanted to do the lion's crest. Actually, at the very beginning. But I have no clue... Oh, this will be a harder one, I would say. Bird of prey, I think it's like the repetitive stuff. Is it? Okay, wait, we're doing this. We're doing this. We'll find out what's going on here. We'll go to the Gamekeeper now. The question is, where is he? Long time no see. Considering it's been a while since you last played Game Components, you can hold R to see the in-game tutorials again. I don't need the tutorials, man. Close tutorial. Let's go.
Greetings. What do you want?
Greetings. Oh, repair.
I need something repaired.
Can I actually? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do it. How much? 11, huh? We don't care. Vostatek sent me here for work. Exactly. Squeezy, welcome in. How you doing?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice.
Hey, Monkey, I'm great. How are you?
You might actually be useful.
I'm doing fine.
What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
No,
Hi.
let's go.
I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. But I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Okay.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these bastards of yours
Where we
usually
find
hunt?
them?
The first one has been poaching
question,
Troskovitz,
where we
the
find
graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't
Yo,
too keen to
Nate,
go
how
there.
you doing, man?
Why's that?
The place is cursed.
Thanks for the
And
prime
on top
sub.
of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous
I'm
gamekeeper
tired,
started
boss.
building it, but he didn't finish
tell
it.
me, man.
He kicked the bucket before
tired
he could
as
go
fuck.
on his first round.
Not today,
I've been gamekeeper
but
here since then,
the last week.
and I don't intend to end up like him.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who
But
could help
beside
me?
of being
Try
tired,
asking Ignatius,
how's
the
life going?
Troskovitz Gravedigger.
You're doing a lot
Maybe
of
he saw
work, or
someone
why
around
you're
there and
tired?
can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
Good luck. Game safe. Let's go. Okay, we're searching for the poachers. Okay. Let's quickly check. Bird of prey. Ask the Gravedigger about the poachers. Find out the truth about the poacher in the Slatigo forest. Where in the fucking hell is the Slatigo forest? Here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to Apollina. And then, yeah, we're doing it that way. Are you kidding me, man? I'm moving like five meters, and the first beggar is coming around the corner, asking for some money. Maybe co-op? We both want to get back on, just had to get motivated. Quickly check. Get motivated. I did play lots of Resident Evil though. I got into Batman, but I'm not sure what I will go into next. You mean the Arkham series? Like Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham what was again the third one? I forgot. Maybe Witcher 3. Witcher 3.
God grant you health.
I'm always open for Witcher 3 streams. I mean, everybody
I
knows.
should eat something.
For me, it's the best game ever made. Doing this. I was doing the same rank with my friends. You were playing some ranked. And how did it go, Nate? Arkham Knight? But I'm pretty sure there's another one. Special Star Wars rank. Oh, hell no. I like Star Wars, but I... Look at this. But I can't. Okay. The guns are blasters at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I like Star Wars, but I dislike the Star Warsification, if you know what I mean. I just think not everything should be like full of Star Wars. They had already Star Wars some seasons ago, if I remember right. Wait a moment. Where actually do I want to go? What is actually my mission? I should ask the Gravedigger. Okay. Hey there. Hello.
Jesus.
This is a mini season, but however, if you like it, that's good. That's good. I just like the less superhero and the less a very crazy ability kind of approach more. So if you shoot with weapons like it was originally,
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
it's more
Not
my
a
style,
poacher, I'm
I would
afraid,
say.
but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Can I have something to eat? Okay, do I have something to eat? Yeah. How much do I need? Nourishment 55. A couple of walnuts. Let's go.
What? Who left the door open?
No, I actually closed the door, you fucker. Ah. He means the door inside. Okay. Okay, interesting. So leaving the door open is actually a crime now. Kind of. Why can't I... Wasn't it possible to move around normally? Ah, it was. Okay. Poachers. This direction. What did he say? He said there is like... How's it called? Some stone path or something. Why is he searching for me? Only because I left the damn door open or what? Dude, I will so lose the races because I'm sentimental with Pebbles. And Pebbles is probably one of the weaker horses, I would say. Or I would think. Maybe it's not, but... Hello. Holy shit. Not sure if this is the best way to go here. This looks like a wooden structure or something. Unfinished cottage. Oh yeah, here was someone. Uh-huh. Okay, but I cannot investigate here. Aha.
This is the poachers' camp for sure. Only there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. Must have a look around.
Really?
What have you found, boy?
He's not doing anything right now. Aim and fire. Oh. There was a warning shot. Another warning shot. Can you go away? Okay. Butcher. Okay. Well. He did not run by the warning shots. Hello, I want to praise you, then I'm not praising you. Okay. Beer, bandage, poachers, knife from Stratego. It's a quest item, as I see. Sniffable item. You have an item inventory, you can send a trail, which you can have not. Aha! Not hardcore. No, not hardcore. Dude, this is my first playthrough. No need for playing hardcore. But welcome in, Sidoroich. So, I did not finish the game yet. So I was abroad for a couple of weeks now, 11 weeks or so. So I had no chance to finish the game, and I want to finish the game without struggle. Or I'm not playing it on. Actually, I don't know. Actually, in which difficulty I'm playing. Was there even a difficulty you could choose? If yes, then I did definitively not easy. Deer antlers, let's go. We take it. I mean, maybe we're now seen as the poacher, as we have all the shit with us. Only normal and hardcore. Okay, yeah, then I'm playing normal. So usually I'm playing also harder modes, but I wanted to have. But I wanted to play the first round like this, so it was on purpose. Okay, so let me quickly check. What is the sniffing thing? What did he say? Okay, how do I find it out now? Where is it written? I mean, there was written. I can use the dagger. For letting the dog sniff at it so he can search for the trail. You can adjust hardcore with debuffs. And how you finding it? I thought normal was laughably easy. I wouldn't say it's really hard. It's relatively easy if you... I mean, I played also the first game, so I have a little bit of experience with playing this game. But however... So, I wouldn't say it's really hard. You're absolutely right.
Search.
Ah, here. That's how I can do this. Okay. So. Yeah. Search for it. Go. I have 2,000 hours in the first. Playing with all negative traits. Holy shit. Yeah, I did not play the first one in hardcore either. I played it one time, not on the release, but like around the release, let's say. And then I replayed it on stream actually again. I don't know. On stream I played like 180 hours or something, including the DLCs. And yeah, then we went to this game.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I stupid? Okay. The drawing the weapon is a little bit annoying. What? The
Looks
last,
like the poacher
the last
was attacked
wolves,
by wolves in his hideout. He
the
tried
last
to
wolves I
flee.
found
They chased him
were
down. Oh well.
a
I'd
little
better
bit
report
heavier.
it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
I remember the one wolf pack at some other area, man. I love the bathhouse moment with Hans and Ars balls. Yeah, this was really good. I love, in general, I love the how the character of Hans is played really a lot. In general, I like this kind of comedic style of thinking he's the best, and actually he's like an idiot, you know. And also Hans thinks kind of like he's something special in the meantime, or at some point, but he's actually not. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. The question is where we need to fight during the travels. Oh, we don't need. Nice. What was again? Ah, yeah. Okay. Where in the hell am I? I just forgot that
Good day to you. Same to you.
that if it's dark, it's simply dark.
God bless you.
What's happening here? They're blocking themselves.
You have
Okay.
a kind master. Huh?
Interesting. So they made it in. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I come back tomorrow. Okay, I need some area where I can sleep. Where can I actually sleep? Wasn't here like an camp by the road? Oh fuck! Don't I have a bed here? Well, that's a little bit fucked now. I guess I'm going to the camp by the road then. I guess I'm going to the camp by the road. I remember there was a strange way up. Okay, maybe building the horse was not the best idea here. Let's quickly... But how was the way again? Oh yeah, here. Here I remember. Ranger run. No clue what this is, but we will see. I remember when I was walking here at night the last time, out of the bushes some dude, or something was happening here at least. I also remember grabbing the cabbages. At least I remember I was walking here also, and then there was some sus things happening, and I decided to walk a little bit different. That's what I remember.
Quick!
So let's see if the if the camp is actually free. I remember there were 2 camps, one after another. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just try to sleep here. We will see what's happening. We only need to survive till the morning, right? I remember playing, I don't know, was it Witcher 1 or Witcher 2? One of the Witcher games. And then you were always when you were sleeping somewhere where it wasn't allowed to sleep. And also in Baldur's Gate back in the days. Like Baldur's Gate 2 or so. Every fucking minute some dudes were coming around the corner telling you, hey, it's not allowed to sleep here. And if you if you were really unlucky, then it happened that you were even attacked in that night. So, okay, let's quickly check. Where do I need to go? Maybe I should do a Witcher-ton with Witcher 2 and 3. Why not? Witcher 2 is different. But I think you still would like it.
Greetings.
I mean, you don't know Witcher at all, right? You never played it really,
Christ
did you?
almighty. Greetings. What bring...
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really
I
makes
did play
my
the
blood
third, but
boil.
never the OC
Anyway.
or the second.
That's how the wolves sniffed him out.
You should
He
read
didn't
the
stand a
books.
chance
Really read
against
the
them.
books.
There wasn't
Or
much left of him,
listen
but I
to
brought at least this as proof.
Show me.
the audiobooks or whatever. But
A
it's really
hunting
worth
knife.
it for my
This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh. Never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
It's starting to get a bit repetitive.
Look, I'm not too chuffed about it either. But like God made Adam and Eve, he also made poachers and Varel. What can you do?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened.
It's a little bit
He
paradox.
uses that to his advantage. Maybe Miller Kreyzel knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
Miller Kreyzel. Game saved. Okay, that's good. We need to sell some things, I guess. Miller. Okay, find a poacher in the lower Samine forest. Miller Kreyzel. What do we have here? Ah, the blacksmith. Okay. So I guess we're going to this area first. Ba, 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 ba. Oh man, it's really nice to play games again. The last game actually I've played is Stardew Valley. I also enjoyed it though. But it's simply something different. So, where is he? Okay. The L? Ah, we're searching the M, not the L. Are you kidding me? The L is here. And the M is not even shown. Nice.
Jesus Christ be praised. Same to you.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Kreyzel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much of...
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Kreyzel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing.
I think you want to add weight to your flour, and you're just trying to fool me with clever talk.
Why would I add weight to flour with such a rare commodity? You genius. If you don't want to believe in the golem, then don't. But I need that saltpeter, and I need a lot of it. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Okay.
All right then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So Bonnie is most likely a thief, am I right?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot.
Bro.
You don't want that.
And you
Damn
don't...
right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret
Not
storage
sure if,
space I have
tasting
here just
saltpeter
by the
makes
pond.
sense, but
Only my best people can get in.
we try.
You have a secret storage space? You're full of surprises, Kreyzel.
What's so surprising about that?
Well, actually, it makes sense. I reckon you can't just make a golem in the mill. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times.
Okay.
Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along. So you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Till we meet again, Henry.
No, 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 wait. Wait.
Christ, pardon me.
Why did my reputation drop? Huh? Okay.
Gamekeeper Varel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down. And I thought, since it's your neck of the woods...
All there is in Lower Samine Forest is the lair, my storehouse. It's on the south side of the pond, somewhere near the middle of the woods. Don't snoop around there too much. But if there's some poacher working there, must be even further south from the lair, somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest.
Okay. So first of all, we're washing our face. Nice. Okay. Now. So here is here's Bonnie. Okay. I mean, we can go into this direction, no?
Good day.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Kind of sus how some people are so... Holy shit! What happened? What the fuck happened, man? Good. I clicked the wrong button. Holy shit. Unfortunately, I forgot to click the button, man. Then it was gone. Okay, however, someone was shooting something. But this must have been the saltpeter mine. Maybe we're inventing guns soon. Wait, I should bring her flowers, right? Let's grab some of them. Maybe she likes comfy and hybrid. Okay. Let's quickly think. I guess we need to go up here. Yeah, that's probably the oh, here.
Hail!
Lord be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Kreyzel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The poet, the butcher of Rannick, the wolf of Skalitz, Henry the poet.
The poet.
Well, that's not very creative.
Yeah.
You know what?
As if Donnie
I'll
would
come
be
up with a
creative.
nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Kreyzel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Sure.
I've got something here.
So, what do you want? Mint, sage, eyebright? Here we give. This, here, you can have all.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
Oh, magic.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me.
Okay.
Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Kreyzel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
If that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Kreyzel imagines it. Calm and humble, and it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get
I
to know you a
never
bit. But
told
if you're
my
in
name.
a hurry to find Kreyzel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
How does she know my name? Huh? Is this a scripting bug? Here, Warhorse Studios. I said I'm the poet. I never told I'm Henry. How does she know?
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here
So
for a
something
while,
is
so
wrong
I haven't
about
had
the-
anyone to talk to.
about the
Life in the lair
shadows,
isn't all
actually.
fun and games. Zenek and all the
Looks a
other
little bit
mill
weird on her face.
knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the millers finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
A family of thieves.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Kreyzel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to.
She
But
feels
now,
a little bit
about that
weird.
saltpeter.
Is she
Before
like
you
a
came,
CI investigator?
and before
or what?
Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Kreyzel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Kreyzel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. Let's go.
Certainly. Well, you take a chunk of salt and pray to St. Peter to miraculously transform it.
You won't find it any joking matter soon enough. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Kreyzel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of
Surely.
cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Ah, the gravedigger Ignatius. I've already met him. He lives outside Troskowitz in the direction of Apollonia, right?
Aye, that's him.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
Can
I'd
you
like to
teach-
learn something.
Okay, let's see.
What would you like to
What
know?
can she teach me? Holy shit, 200. Thievery, alchemy, stealth. Alchemy basics.
Alchemy is still full of...
Thanks.
Yeah, we do this. And the game is saved. Nice.
Why do you work for the miller?
No, that's
Because he
us, too.
pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You? A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we all ended up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
Okay, what do you think about Kreyzel?
What do you think about Kreyzel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, right? Kreyzel is his own man. Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But sometimes, he's unbearable as soon as he opens his mouth.
Yeah, you could see it like this. We gotta get cake to the face. Let's go. Yes. That's important, right? I never did this, but I also have nobody here who would put the cake into my face, actually. I would need to do this by myself, and this feels a little bit awkward. Do some ice bucket challenge, really? Okay. I mean, it's...
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Okay. He did not see me, I guess. I think he didn't see me. Wipe out the poaching bandits. Hello.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here.
I'll go wherever I damn please.
No way, I'm out.
Well, okay.
Where is everyone? Hurry up, you idiots!
Go to
With
hell!
me!
Alert! Alert! Go fuck yourself!
Uh-oh.
Take that, you shit! Enough! I give up!
Enough! I give up. Okay.
I
But,
surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
But the main thing is the missus is away only for 1 whole week, so I'm using the time to just go nuts. Hell yeah. Okay.
Drop your weapon!
Here you go. Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
I didn't do anything, bro. You were attacking me first, just saying. So where's the other dude? So you're not attacking me again, right? You fucker. Hello? I can't. Okay. Why is it raining and I don't see the water here? Here's some area where it should rain. Where? However, okay, the question now is,
This is definitely evidence.
huh? Ah, I need to investigate. Okay. I thought it's clear already where they are poachers. So I stole everything from them. I killed one dude. And it's not even clear they're poachers. Or what? Oh, there's another dude.
Huh? Corva, you thief! You've no business here!
Kurva! Okay. I'm not a thief. Okay, he's afraid of me though. Okay, how can I find out more? Here maybe? Oh yeah, excellent.
Interesting.
Okay, what else? There must be a third thing. So we have like this, we have like the skinning. What else? I'm not sure. The one dude who was running away, there was like... He was like washing something. What else? What could be evidence additionally? I'm lurked. Set up. Do it. Do it. Well, thanks for joining here, my friend. I'm playing with Brodunk on Mondays from today. Every Monday? Football Manager or what? Hell yeah. I'm kind of happy that they postponed the FM release and said they will focus on FM 26 now. I think this was the right decision. I should have said it already from the beginning, to be honest. Yeah, that's nice. He was playing FM regularly, right? So it makes sense. That's amazing, at least. So, and this means you're starting today? Or did you do already a stream together? But however, be lurking. And thanks for saying hi. Okay, I don't fucking know where I find the last clue. Okay, I think I fucked this up a little bit, maybe. Could it be that I fucked this one up? Or can I...
Search!
Oh, I have nothing to search for. Okay. Oh, actually I forgot I can wash myself here. Do I have... Ah, I could actually wash them. Okay. Nice. Okay, I have no clue. Book item. Okay. We're cooking a little bit. Welcome in, Ellie. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. You're back. I'm back. At least for 2 weeks now. I'm back, so I will stream on Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and then Monday again, Thursday, Friday. So like 2 weeks. I want to know, how's food in Poland? So I would say food is pretty good in Poland, but I didn't have the chance to eat a lot of traditional food because I was often working relatively late, and then I had only a few options. Then I had only a few options in to go to restaurants, and they were often like Italian ones, but they were I would say they were really good Italian restaurants. So. But the food in general is good. So I can't see the breakfast anymore because it's more or less all the same. Every time, every day the same, more or less. Not 100%. That would be unfair. It's not bad, but you just want to have some variance at some point. I mean, they have you could say it's similar but not the same like in Germany. In Germany, breakfast, traditional breakfast is like you have a variety of breads or buns. Then you have like cream cheese or whatever, and butter and stuff like this. And then you put on like cheese and meat or sausages or whatever. Not like a steak, but like sliced meat and stuff. And yeah, that's you have there basically also. But what they don't have, at least in this hotel where we have been, was like cream cheese or something. They have more like a lot of things made of eggs, mayonnaise and stuff like this. And they also have like special how can you say, they simply have something different than in Germany, at least. They have also like pancakes, or not pancakes, like a variety of it. But this is like switching from day to day. They have like sausages and whatever. This is more like baked, not baked, fried sausages and whatever. That's normally nothing you eat in Germany. That's more like in US or UK thing, I would say. Yeah, I will make a photo maybe next time. I will go back there. So, but they have like vegetables and stuff like this. It's not bad, but after 11 weeks, you miss a little bit the variety of buns, for example, of bread. They have like the same bread or buns all the time. And at some point you simply can't see it anymore. But it's not bad or something. It's simply... Even a colleague of mine said, even in Germany, if you do the same all the time, but if it feels different. Ah, here. This I haven't seen yet.
Interesting.
Fine. So now I have 3 cards, right? However, you eat the same bread all my life. I mean, I don't know, how is it in Chile? I think there's not a lot of bread. So in Germany you have a big bread culture, right? So it's really a big thing in Germany. It's like you have like, I don't know. It's the country with the most bread variety, or biggest bread variety. We have lots of types of, really? You have? In Germany we have like 3,000 different types or whatever. It's almost as crazy as for beer. I eat simply whole wheat one. Oh yeah, I mean, why not? I mean,
Praise be to God, my friend.
I mean, it depends also.
Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well.
For a few groschen, you can
Okay, here.
All right. I hope that'll be enough.
sleep well, hen.
Okay, so we got a bed here from now on.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than...
Yeah. The whole back
How'd you figure?
from the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Actually, no.
Somewhere by the
I
rocks?
looted.
Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
Actually,
this on
I
them.
looted already everything.
Typical.
Just saying.
The fuckers know what they're doing.
The
They were too
fuckers
much
know
for
what
me,
they're
I'm
doing.
afraid. But I checked out the camp and saw the results of their poaching.
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. A job for the whole Droskowitz garrison, more like.
Oh.
I'll talk to the bailiff about it.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye,
Oh.
I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell
Ghost
you.
Poacher, let's go. Where should I look for him? What do I do with this poacher? How is this poacher different from the others?
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than
We
the
get
other
some
poachers?
information now.
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. And the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Mm-hmm. Could it be a human? However, I don't know. So, could it be a huntsman with a grudge? Could it be a human?
Sounds like it's some cumin.
Nah. Them nomads have a real respect for animals and wouldn't waste any part of a catch. But it's true,
Headers
there's a
would
lot
say
that
that
suggests
normally
this
sees
ghost
them.
ain't local.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch
At least
and
with-
Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible for it. You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle?
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Thanks. The game is saved again. Reputation gained. How does it look for... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's quickly drop a couple of things to the horse. Hmm. Okay. This was heavy. Well, let's eat a little bit. Okay. Just I want to play the game as long as possible. Resident Evil is kind of short. True. Yeah, I mean, replayability is a big thing in the gaming. And I don't blame them for putting it in. I just think there are different ways. Wait, let me quickly check here. In the Copania. Find out about poaching in Copania Forest. Wait, where's the Copania Forest now? Oh, that's there, okay. Okay, there's new activities, new quests. Okay, we'll continue the Gravedigger thing here. And what do we have here? Maybe I should, let's quickly go to... Let's quickly go to Troskowitz for the trader. Holy shit, what happened here? Was speed running the way.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Man, I wanted to answer. I was just too fast.
Seems such a shrew to me. Well, I have an ulcer in my stomach, and the physician said I can.
Okay, the physician said what? Horse, okay. Let's quickly...
Need anything to. Willkommen. Du. Was willst du?
I love that he's speaking German, man.
What do you have for sale?
I love this so much. Okay, sell. Common Warhammer. Maybe I should use a Warhammer at some point. How much money does he have? 628. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think we will not get all of his money, I guess. That's the only dude here. Bandit map. Oh, I have a... Wait, that's all for blacksmithing. Holy shit, I should maybe keep it. What is this? Brocade? Ear antlers? Goose quills? Okay, which Poacher kit is now? Okay.
I'd like
Let's
to do
haggle
something
a
about
little
that price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Yeah. I would say you'll give me a little bit more, my friend. 300 cents.
Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling.
You fucker. Oh, man. Okay, we do it again. Get for what you want, you fucker. Only because I was too greedy. Damn the German dude, man. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Those things are for the alchemy. Maybe I take them out. Hmm. Ah, they're also... Huh? Wait, they're also marked? Ah, they were still marked. Fucking hell, did I unmark now all of them? Oh, man. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah. So they actually made something good here. They leave it marked after you failed your first talk with him. That's actually good. I just didn't recognize it, man. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, but we keep them out of the... That's good. That's good. Okay.
Thank you, and take care.
Such a fucker, man. I don't want to haggle with you anymore. Shut the fuck up. We had only good conversations so far. Okay. What is this? Ah, okay. Okay, now we're going to the Gravedigger again. Hi, hope all is well. Welcome in, Nice Nexus. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I hope you're doing also fine. I was abroad the last 11, 12 weeks. Now I'm back at least for 2. Doing great, waiting for my food. What are you going to eat? Hope you're well. I'm doing really good. Thanks a lot. I am doing really, really good. Moo. Pasta with creamy pesto sauce. Uh-huh. Sounds good. What kind of pesto? Like an green pesto? Homemade green? It's so nice to have you back. Thanks. I'm really happy, man, that I have some time to take a breath. You cannot imagine how it was working for the last 11 weeks. Absolutely insane. From the times I was working, absolutely crazy. I just had a shredded duck pancake and a pancake roll. Shredded duck pancake. Sounds good. And what is in the pancake roll?
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Pit to hell. Embellish the facts, tell him the truth. Let's tell him the truth.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
And there we go again.
Well, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
No.
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Reputation lost. Holy fuck. Why did I lose reputation here? That's fucked up, man. So the problem is for the races I probably need a new horse. But I don't want to get a new horse. I'm Team Pebbles. We have a connection since the first game. Okay, maybe I can play some dice in between.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant.
Nobody here playing dice.
I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True.
You're playing dice?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
With a badge? What kind of badge do I have? The question.
Nice.
And do you have the badge?
Okay. Masters.
Masters.
Let's play.
We're playing Masters without a badge, okay? We don't care about the dice, right?
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Okay. 666. The number of the beast. Okay. Need to learn the controls again.
But other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
I get.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Dude, it's
Well,
only...
it's better than listening
Well,
to
that's
news
no
about
great
bandits
loss.
running
You didn't have
rampant
much
everywhere.
anyway.
Exactly.
Happy to think about something
How
normal
paradox,
for a
man.
change.
Holy fuck. And there he goes.
There's going to be a ornament at the wedding. And whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
That's cost a king's
Damn
ransom.
it! They're yours,
The
lad.
wedding.
Yeah.
I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Semin.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Semin's pretty much dead broke.
Oh, I hope it's not that. I wouldn't wish that.
Dude, I love to hear the talkings in the background.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Did Bailiff Thrash tell you
Tell me what?
what entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No, but other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is married.
Okay, I have the feeling I might lose this one.
I just can't listen to him anymore.
Well, it's better than listening to news.
Finally, I won.
I'm happy to think about something.
What?
warmer for a change.
I was not looking for 1 second. And then he won?
There's going.
Okay, play some
Would
dice.
you like to throw some...
What game would you...
Oh, wrong. Okay. Ah, yeah.
Courtiers from me?
So
Let's play.
I lost 50, but I can win 130 now. It means 80 in addition to...
One there. What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Yeah, we...
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Okay.
These ones here.
Okay, it's all giving points, man.
Did Bailiff Thrash tell you
Tell me what?
what entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No, but other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
What is he doing, man?
Blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
Finished. Your turn.
Okay.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. Well, I'm happy to think about something warmer for a change.
So, what did Thrush tell you?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding.
So I love to hear about the dice.
These ones here.
Wedding. I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Semin.
You fucker.
My God, I'm done.
Oh, I hope it's not that.
Mm-hmm.
Did Bailiff Thrush tell you what entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
Okay, we try.
Let it be
Gamble.
now. I want to play too, you know.
I can't say I blame him.
Nice.
After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
I get that. I just can't listen.
Let's take it. Yo, Fluffy, how you doing? How was your stream? I only lurked, but I was in your stream. Ah, no, I was talking to you. But I looked mostly. How did your art go? I'm actually a big fan of pixel art. In gaming, for example.
These ones here.
I hope it's not that bad.
Kurva, you've got bloody dice.
Kurva.
Lord Semin's pretty much dead broke. I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
See?
Ah,
Do it. Keep it up.
I could have taken the 5 also. I didn't see it, man.
God bless.
Same to you.
Art went alright. I'm finishing it right now. I had to go earlier.
I knew it'd be good. I said as much.
Come on.
So what kind of art are you doing? Is it for your stream setup or is it just a general? Just a general. Okay.
You might even win with that.
These ones here.
I was thinking about
Damn it!
creating some kind of overlay,
We shaped them out of
which
clay,
is
played with them. They were
oh,
rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
wait. Which is
You have to
like
have a bit
complete
of sense
pixel art,
and count the dice.
and it's like surrounding the area and whatever, and there is like an animated version of different characters of games of my youth, from pixel art games like from Monkey Island, Simon the Sorcerer, whatever.
Aye.
But-
Goodbar threw a 5 that one time.
But
Then
finding
another 5
holy
and a
sh-
1.
What a
I threw
throw.
3 twos, but
That's
I took a
quite
1.
enough.
Are you
and
kidding
threw
me?
again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6.
What the fuck is happening here? I got busted with my first fucking thing here. And now he gets another 150 and then he won. Now you fucker.
Great! And
I've
it's
seen
mine!
people play
You're out
better.
of luck, my boy.
Seems like I'm out of luck too. Wait, but I can sleep here. Right? I think I can sleep over here. I have like a vision of creating at some point like
Good to see you.
some designs which is covering like all of the games I like, or not all, like a couple of games at least. So now let's see if this is still counting as dawn or okay, maybe I'm a little bit late. Could be that I'm a little bit late when I arrive. I forgot about the way I need to walk. But I'm running. I'm running! Wait for me. Hey there, Mojojo, I'm here. Where are you? Is still cooking again or what? Huh? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Ah, here you are.
God bless you, Henry.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Varel?
Hop on the wagon. Okay. Hey, Dragonfly. Hey, Snorter.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Kreyzel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Kreyzel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Kreyzel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Kreyzel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Okay. What the fuck?
Lazy bones. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Okay. Hello? Hello, are you stupid or what? Hey, why can't I block him? I'm crazy. Hell, are you kidding me? Yeah.
Good dog, Max. Show me.
Holy fuck, what just happened, man? Fucking wolf. I could not block him. I don't know. With the shield it's possible. But I was not able to block him now. I don't know. Maybe my timing was fucked up. Ah no, I don't want the nettles. bushes in the toilet. So here, what do we have here? Lockpick very hard. Ah, okay. Ah, wait a moment. I think I have some skills or whatever. Do I? Drinking, for example, drinking. Lucky day. Okay, let's quickly check. Oh. When you drink, things start happening, but surprisingly, nothing serious has ever happened to you. Back home skills, you learned how to sneak into bed, even probably boost up, so not to wake your parents. To make 20 less noise when moving indoors. Okay. Horsemanship. Lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Alchemy. Purple haze. Okay. Enthusiast. By brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish, your nourishment will not decrease. Oh, nice. We take this. Oh, we have another one. Which poison of alcohol or alcohol effect effective one time? You okay? Yes. Okay, we're doing also this. Okay. Combat, combos, buffs, reputation, statistics. The lock is too difficult. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, no way I'm getting this open. Yeah? Oh, okay. So the question is... Oh, okay. No, I can go here.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Okay. What is he doing? Packaging it and Ah, okay. Okay, so I was able to open it up from inside then. Marigold and a bandage and a work axe. Okay. Now we pick up the sack. Surely something happened over there. Are you kidding me?
What brings you back here? Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean? Hey, you got another one
Hey,
over here.
drop that right now and get over here.
You fuckers want to have
What's going on,
a
Ignatius?
fist in your face or what?
I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Okay.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away, got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
When's the last time I ate something? Suppose we can carry on then, eh?
Don't forget that carcass. After all that, we can't leave without it.
Yeah, you're right. Just a moment. I'll toss it on the wagon.
Dude. I cannot take it. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me now? Dude.
Here, Mutt.
Okay, my dude is also hungry, so we're also eating. So the problem is now, how the fuck do I get the shit from there now? Come on, that's so fucked up now. Right? Can I move somehow? The card. Oh, hell no. This is a stupid bug now. Do I really now need to load the game because of this? This is like 10 minutes ago. However, then let's do it. Well, that's a little bit fucked up, man. Just saying. Okay, we go there again. So we do it again. This time we were a little bit. We were a little bit more skilled in the fighting. Hello. What's there? Okay, no clue. Maybe there's something behind the fence.
Ugh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Okay. Bag it! Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm a little bit slow.
Stolen enough already.
What do you mean already? What lackeys? I've no idea what you're on about, fella. Hey, we've got another one.
Get over.
What's going on, Ignat?
Ah, I'm trying. They should
Two sticks. Some.
I'm Henry.
like us. A passion.
Ignat.
Aye.
Really well.
All right. We'll.
Of course.
You can.
Glad that's.
Okay. So,
Maybe. Did I get this right? Maybe.
Get over here so we can carry on.
yeah, bro, chill out.
Not much left for us to.
Hopefully, the next farm's just up ahead. Hop on and let's go.
Game safe.
Don't worry.
Okay, first of all, I'm eating. Dried beef, dried beef. And I need to give something to eat to my...
Here you go. Take it.
Come on then. Get a move on. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their
Okay.
carcasses.
Okay. Yeah, just go.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Maybe you shut the fuck up. Huh? Why are you looking at me like this? Here, up here is my face.
Here like I promised. They even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella. Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lois and me.
So I better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Viserys that
Dude,
done
I
it,
can't
but the
hear
pigs
shit.
weren't bit. So it was definitely
The rain.
Curse my arm. From what you said, it had to be poisoning, but it's hard to say from what. But
Okay, let me quickly test what's happening if I do this. Okay, okay. So the sound volume also defines how loud the
far as Viserys
the dialogues are.
headed there next.
They should have made a different setting for the rain.
take care of it, yeah? I can't bear it much longer.
You ain't the only one. It's been bothering the Nabokov folks too. That'll all be over today.
God reward you for it.
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
Okay. Where do I get now? Huh? Where is he? Okay. Find the source of infection. So it's the K, the... Okay. Okay, first we're going there then.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Up the stream. Wait.
Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Okay, holy shit. Raining, thunderstorm. The fuck's happening here?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now we're cleaning. No rain. Okay, good.
Bloody hell.
Blessings to you. Oh, you pooch.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Exactly, never
Poor
ending.
things. A waste of good meat.
Matt, if you would not walk directly in front of me, this would help. Red and white feathers. Nice.
Hey, knock it off! If a guard sees you up.
Chill out. I'm carrying your pigs. Holy shit.
Yeah. Is this really worth it?
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Well.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Well. First, she talks like she cares about the pigs.
Pigs are heavier than deer, eh?
Then only about their meat.
What's next? Are we going?
This is just flying around.
Huh? What's flying around?
Excuse me.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Okay, just get up and...
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend, but you can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pit yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Visar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere.
Heading off for the
As soon as
night.
it's
Have a
done,
great stream.
he'll disappear
Wish you a
before
good night,
anyone
Benny.
notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. So wait, what should I do? Take care of the greengrocer's dog. Okay. Dude, that's really fucked up, man.
God bless you.
Visar, my friend!
Good doggy.
What do you want,
Good boy.
Ignatius?
We were picking up some carcasses in Ijdar, so I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves these days.
Nothing's changed then, eh? Glad to hear it. There's been bandits roaming these parts, but it seems quiet enough here, eh?
Bandits? They're the only ones I don't give a fuck about. But if anything did happen, Monarch would protect us. I never trained or fed him much, on purpose, so he'd stay fierce.
The Monarch? Sigismund himself came here to visit you in this backwater. I bet he wasn't too happy you didn't feed him well, though. He is royalty after all.
Not that Monarch. I meant my dog.
Ah. Well, I wish good health to both of you. You and Monarch.
Good day.
But you should feed him, though, so he doesn't run off ravaging sheep again.
Horseshit. They're just trying to pin it on me. I can tell he's here when he keeps barking like mad.
Don't get upset now. I'm just saying what the villagers are telling me.
Fuck the villagers.
Well, I'll be going back to my pit now. You'd be surprised how many people are interested in it nowadays.
You silly doggy.
God be with you then.
Dude, this is fucked up, man. Not killing his dog. Oh, I'm not doing this, man. You can fuck off. I will find your fucking saltpeter's shit.
Careful.
So, I need to do this or what? Oh, man. Okay, let's quickly look at the dog. Maybe he's attacking me.
Sacra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Oh, let's pick up the chicken and the lockpick.
Search.
Okay.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Look at a good boy.
What are you doing here, Henry? Henry,
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The Gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Visaric treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
No. But you gave me the fucking task for the damn bullshit.
Look, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the Gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Okay. There is no fucking dog. Moo.
Praise God.
They're all praising God but living like sinners. What the fuck?
What's next?
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, 'cause that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Oh. Okay. We were looking suspicious from the beginning on. Just saying.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. I'll just tell Kreyzel where you have it.
I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard, so I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Likewise. In fact, I've been acting like a prick all this time, just so you'd feel like you're dealing with an equal.
I'm starting to regret promising you a reward, but I ain't going back on my word. Even a prick like me knows how to keep a promise. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. From a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it. Come here, boy.
Okay. So, I guess we just ate shit, more or less, or not shit, but like shitty stuff. Okay. Return to the miller. Radwan, the blacksmith, for help. I also wanted to go here. Ah, get into the wedding party with the blacksmith. Okay. Not sure. However, I still finished this one. Feels like the wrong part. I think I go with the blacksmith though. I just wanted to do this part of the quest also. Dude, I'm not stopping for every beggar here. What the fuck is happening, man? The last time I stopped, I was ambushed and killed.
Good day to you.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The Gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Kreyzel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity.
Okay.
But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
Okay.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create Primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Kreyzel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
It'll be some female, right?
Correct. But not just any female.
I also think...
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star. Refined as pure gold.
Okay.
All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
Similes, word games. I'll never get a straight answer out of you.
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
It sounds suspiciously easy. What's the catch?
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Ah. And I'm gonna look for one, right?
Who else? Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume, She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Where should I look?
You can find lots of capable girls at the Jelly-Off baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Well, the last time I dealt with her getting your disguise washed, she was quite delightful.
You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Okay.
Can't you take care of it yourself?
I don't get on too well with Dorothy, to put it mildly. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion.
And
rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Okay.
I'll be going there.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Okay.